Hello and good evening, everybody. We are under the lights here at Seaman High School for this Kansas 5A state playoff matchup between the Seaman Vikings and the Blue Valley Southwest Timberwolves. Thank you all so much for tuning in here to SVTV Live here on YouTube. Lane Gillespie here as your announcer. This is going to be fun. We are finally at playoff football. Now, Blue Valley Southwest, they did have a playoff game last week. They played against Emporia, beat them soundly, 36-14. The Vikings, however, had a bye last week because there are usually 16 teams on each side of the 5A state football bracket, but this year there are 11 due to COVID concerns and unforeseen circumstances. And for that, the first 5 seeds had a bye last week. The Vikings are the #1 seed on the east side of the 5A state bracket here in Kansas. Blue Valley Southwest is the #9 seed. The winner of this matchup will play against the winner of St. Thomas Aquinas and Pittsburgh. If the Vikings win, it will be at this stadium. If Blue Valley Southwest wins, it will be again at either the winner of Pittsburgh and St. Thomas Aquinas. We're about to get started. Ike Pringle will kick it off for the Vikings. And we are away here for playoff football, and it is in the end zone for a touchback. Blue Valley Southwest started off with the ball, so the Vikings will get it to start off the second half. Seaman coming into this one 7-1. Their only loss was against Junction City. That was back on September 18th, and that was only a 7-point loss. The Timberwolves of Blue Valley Southwest had only one regular season win, and then the win last week against Emporia. However, all of their regular season games were against the other Blue Valley schools, and their one win was against Blue Valley West. Their starting quarterback is Tanner Curry, and he averages around 230 passing yards a game, and here on first down, he just throws it away. I couldn't tell if he just threw it away or if he just threw it a little bit offline. The intended receiver was Jake Laurie, who originally starts at running back on the offensive end. Second down and 10, and it looks like a shotgun for Curry, and he'll look to throw again. This time it's quick, and it's caught in a first down for the Timberwolves. And let's see who caught it on the far side. It was number 15, Tristan Everard. And it looks like it was a gain of 13 yards. They're at the 33. It's a first down for the Seaman Vikings. Both of these teams are pretty well scoring teams, although the Vikings really have the edge, scoring around 40 points a game, but Blue Valley Southwest does score 22 points a game. For high school, that's actually really decent. First down and 10. A great pass. That was to number 24, Zach Atkins. And they are going to say move the chains. It's a first down for the Timberwolves. So the Timberwolves really getting it done in the air, you know, albeit instead for that first play. But Blue Valley Southwest really moving the ball forward. And like I said, they got a good offense, especially the passing offense. Tanner Curry averages 234.5 passing yards a game, and across the middle he has a man deep inside the 32, the 26-yard line. Tristan Everard again. And the Timberwolves are definitely in business. We're only a minute into this ball game. First down and 10 at the Vikings 26. Don't blink. They're moving forward, but the first run of the game goes for about 3, maybe 4 yards. That was Jake Laurie with the rush. And they call it a gain of 3. It'll be second down and 7 at the, looks like the 23. Curry motioning him in, the senior quarterback. Also plays defensive back on defense. And it's just going to be a QB keeper. He found a seam on the right side, but he doesn't go much further. And it's the first third down for the Timberwolves, albeit a third and medium of about 4 yards. The yard to gain is the 16. Shotgun set for Tanner Curry and the Timberwolves here offensively on their first third down. Pressure is coming. Oh, he found a way to get through it, and he threw it for a first down. Inside the 5 and brought down to the 4. What a play by Tanner Curry. Zach Atkins with the reception, the junior wide receiver, and it is first down and goal for the T-Wolves at the 5. Quick snap, handoff, and he won't go that far. It's just a gain of 1 for Jake Laurie. It is second down and goal at the 4-yard line. They do call it a gain of 1, but to the naked eye, it looks like about a half a yard was the gain. And it will be a pass for Curry. Pressure was coming, but a good block on the left side by the running back. A deep pass to the corner of the end zone. Touchdown, Timberwolves. What a start for Blue Valley Southwest. That was Tristan Everard with the catch. And it's an early lead, 6-0 for the T-Wolves of Blue Valley Southwest. Jackson Garrett in to kick the extra point to make it 7-0. The holder is Caden Hacker. Almost blocked, but it gets through, and it is 7-0 Blue Valley Southwest. Don't blink. What a start for Blue Valley Southwest. Let's see how the Vikings answer. I said earlier, the Vikings have a really good offense, as we've been covering them all season long with the starting quarterback. Reed Cowan has a really good run game with Nathan Zephyrjohn in the backfield, and also a couple of others like Caden Heidenrich and Peyton Murray. Also Kaysen Stahlbomber. So the Vikings offense can also get it done. We just haven't seen them yet right now, but let's see how they handle adversity. They haven't, really gone through much adversity this season. Like I said, the only loss they had this year was against Junction City. That was on the road, and it was only a 7-point loss. Eight and a half minutes to go in this first quarter. This might be a shootout. This is going to be a fun one here at Seaman High School. Back deep for the Vikings, number 15, Jordan Zahn. 28, For the Vikings, back deep to return, that is Jordan Zahn and Caden Meredith. And to kick it off for Blue Valley Southwest, that is Mason Holton. And a whistle, and the ball fell over. It is a little bit windy here at Seaman High School in Topeka, Kansas. Not too windy, probably 5-10 miles an hour at most. It's still enough to knock over a football off the tee. So we'll try again. Kick is on its way. It is a short kick, and it will be Peyton Murray with the return. He found a seam, and a big hit across the 35 to the 37. But it's still decent field position for the Vikings to start off. Let's see where they mark it. They mark it at their own, I think, 38. Yes, they do. And starting quarterback Reed Cowan comes onto the field for the Vikings to try to answer. See what they can do. Stall bomber in the backfield, and they will hand it off, but blow the play dead because there was a penalty. I think it's going to be offsides. It is offsides. Make it 1st and 5. First down and 5 at the 43-yard line. Three in the backfield as there are 4 on the line, but Blue Valley Southwest really stacking the box. They know the scouting report, but Peyton Murray found a seam and gets a gain of about 10 yards on the rush. And let's see, he may be a bit short, and let's see if they decide to move the chains. Nope, he is a half a yard short. It is 2nd down and 1. Cowan under center, which all likelihood could be a run, and it is. Zephyr John got the first, trying to bully his way forward. He got a couple more, and I think they're going to give him a gain of about 5. Like I said, 1st down, and already they are in Blue Valley Southwest territory.
Number 54, Ian Morgan. 1st and 10 Vikes at the T-Wolves 48.
It is 1st down and 10 Seaman. They mark him at the Timberwolves 48. This time it's a direct snap to Stall Bomber. It looked like a wildcat play. Evades a defender and gets brought down at the 40. A good gain on the rush by Kaysen Stall Bomber on the left side.
On the carry, it'll be 2nd and 2. Tackled by number 1, Caden Hacker, the Blue Valley Southwest.
2nd down and 2 is the official call. Once again, Blue Valley Southwest looks like they are stacking the box as it is another run for the Vikings. Peyton Murray pauses, tried to push forward. He is brought down a gain of 1. He's a yard short, and it's 3rd down and 1 for the Seaman Vikings. The Vikings have not thrown the ball yet. The Timberwolves only ran the ball, I believe, twice on their first possession. Vikings have not thrown the ball yet. On this 3rd down, Cowan will go under center. This time there's 7 in the box. But a motion up front, but there is open room for Zephyr John pushing forward and going down at the 34. There was nobody outside the right edge to stop Zephyr John, and it is an easy 1st down for the Vikes. We reach the halfway mark of this 1st quarter. If you're just joining us, the Vikings down 7-0 after Blue Valley Southwest with their pass-heavy offense. We have a flag, but I heard people say timeout. Yeah, there is a timeout called by the Vikings, and they blow their first timeout with 5:46 to go in the quarter. Could have been just confusion on the offensive end for for their formation. I'm not quite sure. Nonetheless, the Vikings call their first timeout of this first half. As everyone heads back out on the field, I'd like to take a quick shout out to Ethan Guzman running the the graphics, and Aaron McGill upstairs running the camera. Quick shout out to them. First down and 10, and finally, the Vikings are in the shotgun, but it's an option play, and Cowan keeps it for about 3 yards. Michael Ime was there immediately, and they call it a gain of 2. So good job by the Timberwolves defense to not get them to go much further than just a couple on that first down option. A shotgun again for the Vikings. Like I said, they have not passed the ball, but they have a 4-receiver set. Zephyrjohn can also catch the ball. He's in the backfield. And finally, the Vikings will throw, and it is caught by Zahn on the near side. Brought down inside the 15-yard line for a Viking first down. First down and 10 at the Viking the Blue Valley Southwest 13-yard line. Zephyrjohn in the backfield as it looks like pressure will come. Handoff, Stahlbomber trying to go on the far side, but is met up at around the line of scrimmage. I think they'll mark the tackle. Trying to find out the number of that guy. It looked like it was Trey Duckworth, the junior linebacker. And it was actually a gain of 3. My eyes deceived me here in the booth. Actually a gain of 2. My math has deceived me as well. Second down and 8. It'll be a run for Peyton Murray on the near side, going to the end zone. Touchdown, Vikings! They answer on their first possession of the ball game. Seven to 6, Blue Valley Southwest pending the extra point that will be kicked by Ike Pringle. The holder for the Vikings is Aiden Poulter. Wind at his back. Kick is good. Those extra points are pretty much automatic for Pringle, and we are deadlocked at 7. Folks, this is going to be a fun one. This might be a shootout here at Seaman High School. This game could come down to whoever has the ball last. Blue Valley Southwest will get the ball back on the kickoff. On their last possession, they went all the way 80 yards down the field and ended with a passing touchdown from Tanner Curry to Tristan Everard. Back deep to return is Caden Christensen for Blue Valley Southwest. I believe it is Christensen. It's either number 5 or number 9. I can't tell from this distance. Pringle gets the kickoff, and it will go to the end zone. That's an automatic touchback, regardless of return. So the returner, I'll remember this for future reference, that's Mason Roselle. It's not Christensen. Tanner Curry and the Timberwolves come out in a shotgun set to start it off. 7 in the box for, that was 6 for the Vikings. On first down, they throw it just a bit overthrown and incomplete. That was in triple coverage, and the intended receiver was Zach Atkins. There were 3 Vikings in the area, so I was actually kind of shocked on that pass selection. It'll be 2nd down and 10. Only the 2nd incompletion that Curry has had today. Junior Kiwu is in the backfield on a 4-receiver set for Curry. And it'll be a QB keeper, but a good job up the middle. That was Caden Meredith to avoid him from going any further than a yard. He was the only guy there. What a play by Meredith. And it's 3rd and long for the Timberwolves. Curry looking to throw on 3rd down. Fires deep, in double coverage, has a man, but it's just out of the outstretched arms of Everard, and it's incomplete, and it is 4th down for Blue Valley Southwest. A good defensive stand from this Vikings defense. And it looks like the punting formation will come out for the Timberwolves. Looks like the punter was just the intended receiver. That is Everard. Back deep to return for the Seaman Vikings. That is Peyton Murray and Caden Meredith. Murray, who had the rushing touchdown on the Vikings offensive play, or possession, I should say. And Meredith, who had that great tackle. A flag comes down at the 40-yard line, so we'll check that out as the ball is brought down at the Viking 46. Let's check the flag. It's a personal foul call on the Vikings. I think they called it on Zephyr John. That'll just move him 15 yards further back, which would be the 31, I believe. Well, the Seaman coaches are to my right, and they're saying it was probably Heidenrich who just blindsided somebody. Couldn't quite tell. And it will be at the 31-yard line for the Vikings to start off this offensive possession. So good field position is negated off the poor mistake of a penalty. Motion up front, and from the naked eye it looked like it was on the defense, but there may have been a flinch on the right side. It is on the offense, so move them back 5 more. 20 yards moved back for the Vikings based on penalties alone. Now they're at the 26, 1st down and 15. Looks like now it'll be a shotgun set for Reed Cowan with only 2 receivers. Cowan looking to throw, fires it deep on the left side, but it is incomplete, out of the hands of Colley. Pardon me, that was Gormley. 2nd down and 15 for the Vikings. Other than being down 7-0, this is the first kind of adversity that the Vikings have played, just that they've done on their own. Cowan will look to throw. He had Stahlbomber deep, and now he's going to fire it, and it is almost intercepted. The intended receiver was Zahn, but it just came out of the hands of Tristan Everard. third down and very long for the Vikings as they have 15 yards to try to continue their drive. Third down and 15 as Jordan Zahn checks off of the play. And Vargas comes in. PJ Vargas, that is. On their own 26-yard line. I assume it'll be a pass for the Vikings. Yes, it will. Reed Cowan just fires it. It is tipped in and it's intercepted this time by the Timberwolves. That was Michael Ernie. Emi. Wow. What a play for the Timberwolves, and they have outstanding field position to start off this possession. Blue Valley Southwest already didn't have to do anything offensively, and they're in the red zone. Just 17 yards from the end zone. You may have heard me in past weeks talk about a helicopter coming over the field here at Seaman High School. Well, it's back. I'm pretty sure we just have a really avid observer who likes to take to the skies. A whistle, might be a timeout. It is a timeout called by Blue Valley Southwest. 3:01 to go here in the first quarter. Deadlocked at 7. We've had a wacky first quarter. Once again, this is a playoff matchup here for 5A football here in the state of Kansas. Seaman, the number 1 seed, Blue Valley Southwest, the 9 seed. Winner plays the winner of St. Thomas Aquinas and Pittsburgh High School next week for the sectional finals. This is the regional finals here in the state of Kansas. And like I said, there were only 11 teams on the east side of the bracket, which is what the Seaman Vikings and the Timberwolves are on, but there was a full 16 on the west side. The number 1 seed on the west side was, as I look to my sheet, Wichita Northwest. After the timeout, first down and 10 for the Timberwolves. It will be a handoff on first down, one of the rare runs that they've had, and he stopped at the line of scrimmage. Jake Laurie, once again, the ball carrier. They do officially call it no gain. It'll be second down and 10. I wouldn't be opposed to a pass on the right side. There's only one guy in the secondary and a poor pass. And the pass is incomplete. Zach Atkins was the intended receiver, and it is third down once again. Blue Valley Southwest went 3 and out on their last possession, but they were deep in their own territory after they got it off of a touchback. Vikings defense stepping it up. The limited attendance here at Seaman High School, the fans starting to get riled up. Curry looking to throw, and a sack in the backfield. Caden Meredith and Nathan Zephyr-John were there. Fourth down and a mile for Blue Valley Southwest. We'll see what they do. It didn't look like their kickers could kick very far, so this could be 4 down territory for Blue Valley Southwest, and indeed it is. The offense is staying on the field with 10 on the play clock. Obviously, I'm sure it'll be a pass. The Vikings are going to bring pressure, and they do. Looking deep on the right side, has a man. It's picked up at the goal line. Aiden Poulter. Caden Heidenrich. And the Vikings take over off of the mistake that the Blue Valley Southwest Timberwolves make on their offensive end. They will take over at their own 18. Vikings offense will take over. You know, I'm noticing some mimicry. The Vikings went 3 and out. Blue Valley Southwest went 3 and out as Stahlbomber goes on the right side, gets a decent gain. And then also on the Vikings' last possession, a flag comes in late. And like I was trying to say, the Vikings had a turnover on their last possession, and this time, Blue Valley Southwest did. Let's check it out. They called unsportsmanlike conduct, one on each team. For the Vikings, it was Tony Watkins. For the Timberwolves, it was Chase Brungart. That offsets everything, and because it was after the play does count. So it should be 2nd down and 1. And like he said, I don't know if you heard it, that is the first unsportsmanlike conduct on those players. If those players get another one, they're ejected from the game. As we move on from all that haywire, it'll be a run for Peyton Murray, who had that touchdown earlier, and he is brought down at the 40-yard line. A good gain for the Vikings offense. Their rush attack has done absolutely incredible, and it's another 1st down for the Vikes. Handoff on 1st down. It was Peyton Murray again, and he gets a decent gain. Looks like 5. Maybe 4.5. Yeah, 4.5 is the call. As we have a whistle. And it looks like an official time. It looks like probably some equipment stoppage, probably an injury. I saw somebody on the last play look a little bit banged up. Walking off the field is Aiden Morgan for the Timberwolves. He looked banged up on that last play, like probably something with his hand or something. I think that's what the whistle was an injury timeout. Pardon me, it was equipment. Regardless, I did see somebody banged up on that last play, but it looks like nothing going. Reed Cowan dives, looked like he got the first at midfield. It is a 1st down, and that is how we will wrap up the 1st quarter once the clock starts, and it does. And to end off the 1st quarter, we are deadlocked at 7 apiece. For each team on their first possession, they got a touchdown. But afterwards, they didn't really do as much. A 3 and out for the Timberwolves. A turnover by the Vikings, and then a turnover by the Timberwolves. I expect a shootout. This one's going to be fun here at Seaman High School. Playoff football. It doesn't get any better than this, folks. Both teams head back out onto the field. 1 quarter down, 3 to go. 1st down and 10 for the Vikings at midfield. It will be a handoff. Peyton Murray on the near side, and he gets a decent gain of about 8. Like I said, the winner of this game plays the winner of St. Thomas Aquinas in Pittsburgh, and the reason that I'm saying that once more is I will do my best to try to look online for the score of that game going on. just so you guys know what to preview for next week should whose ever team wins. Second down, it looks like it was a first down. It was just a handoff to Zephyr John.
Zephyr John on the carry for the Vikings. Good enough. Viking first down.
First down at the Timberwolf 39-yard line. It'll be another run. Peyton Murray again finding the edge on the left side, still trying to push forward, but is met up and pushed out of bounds by Ian Kalen, I should say. Pardon me.
Peyton Murray on the carry. Good for 6-yard gain for the Vikings. Tackled by number 15, Tristan Everard. Second and 4 at the 33-yard line.
They're going to say second down and 4 for the Vikings, as there will be another run. This time it is Stahlbaumer. A couple of great blocks on the near side, gets the first down and brought down inside the 25. First down and 10 once again.
On the carry for 9 yards on the Viking first down.
We have a whistle and a timeout. It is called by Blue Valley Southwest. That is their second timeout of this first half.
First quarter scores: Perry Compton 6, Pika Hayden 0, Junction City 14, Washburn Rural 3, Wichita East and Manhattan are scoreless. Rossville 14, Mar Hill 7. Silver Lake 7, Nemaha Central 6.
Both teams coming back out on the field. First down and 10 for the Vikings at the Blue Valley Southwest 23-yard line. Deadlocked here at 7 here in the second quarter. Looks like another run. It is Stahlbaumer off the toss, and he gets pulled out of bounds for a gain of about 3. They're going to mark him at the 20-yard line as they are now in the red zone for the second time today. Second down and 6 for the Vikings. A handoff, Peyton Murray trying to go up the gut inside the 15, but he's a yard short of the line to gain. It'll be third down for the Seaman Vikings and about 1. Third down and 1 for the Vikings as it's a shotgun set. It's QB keeper for Cowan, and he's not going to go far. In fact, he's going to go behind the line of scrimmage. Great defense by Blue Valley Southwest. It looks like one of the defenders there was Ian Kalen, and a couple more were also there. I think the Vikings will kick. Wouldn't be opposed to it. Nope, the offense is staying on the field.
Fourth down and 3.
Fourth down and 3 for the Vikings. It's another Wildcat. Stahlbomber may throw. He does. Has Colley. It is caught inside the 15 and a first down. Brody Gormley, pardon me, was the receiver off the pass from Stahlbomber. He's only thrown a handful of passes this season, but he can throw it well.
Tackle by number 15, Tristan Everard. First and 10 Knights at the 12-yard line.
First down and 10 for the Vikings at the Blue Valley Southwest 13. Peyton Murray again gets smacked at about the 11-yard line. A flag comes down on the near side. We'll check it out. The announcers that are to my right are correct. That's definitely the biggest hit that he's taken so far. They're going to call a chop block on both Ewan Mills and Tony Watkins of the Vikings. That is a 15-yard penalty.
15-yard penalty on the Vikings.
So now it'll be a first down and 25. He's going to fire left, but it is incomplete. And it'll be second down. Either 24 or 25. Second down and a couple of miles for the Vikings. It is a shotgun set for Cowan. Had an incomplete pass on that last play. Let's see what they do here. Fires left, pass is caught at around the 16-yard line. That is Kason Stahlbomber. That moves them quite a bit down the field, but it will still be third down and long, a lengthy 13 yards.
About 13 yards on the play. Brings up third down at about 16. Excuse me, about 14 yards.
And they say officially it is third and 14. The yard to gain is a 2. Cowan will throw. Looking right, fires, deflected and incomplete. That was Ian Kalin who batted it down, and although the Vikings went for it on fourth down last time, they're going to try to kick it this time. Ike Pringle will kick it on the left hash, and it'll be a 33-yard field goal. He has the leg to do so. He attempted, I believe, a 43-yarder earlier this year, and although he missed that one, he was pretty dang close. Holder is Aiden Poulter. Kick is away, has the leg, but is it accurate? No, it is not. It was wide to the left. And the Vikings do not capitalize, although converting on a fourth and short earlier on. No points go on the scoreboard for the Vikes. We are still deadlocked at 7. Wow. Timberwolves will take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line. Tanner Curry in the shotgun, fires quickly on the right side, passes caught, he evades the defender down the right sideline. It's Caden Hacker at the 45 and passed it to the 46. A first down for the Timberwolves. Curry, pressure coming by Zephyr John, but he does get it off, and the pass was caught. And I think it's a gain of 1. Looks like forward progress was, wait a second. For a second they said a loss of 1, but I thought forward progress would mark him a gain of 1. And instead they go right down the middle and say no gain. Mason Holton was the receiver on that one. It is officially no gain. See if Blue Valley Southwest can capitalize before the half. The Vikings will get the ball to start off the second half. A pass is caught on the left side. He evaded a couple of defenders going past the 40. Man, he will not go down. And it took 6 Vikings to bring him down. Tristan Everard, the senior receiver. Have a night. We're not even halfway done.
Tackled by number 23 for the Vikings, Peyton Ireland. First and 10, Timberwolves, 38-yard line.
4 wide set for Curry and the Timberwolves. It looks like some confusion, or he's just looking on the sideline for a play. 6 in the box for the Vikings. But they'll rush 5. He's going to fire it deep across the middle. It's underthrown and intercepted by Peyton Murray at the 35 to 40. He's still going on the left side. He might be gone. 1 man to beat. See you later. Peyton Murray goes the distance. Holy cow. Peyton Murray with the pick 6 for the Vikings. And it is 13-7. Oh no, we have a flag down at the 30. I don't know if this will be called back. Regardless, it's at the 30, which is after the interception. I haven't seen an official call yet. Nothing has changed on the scoreboard. Still looking for a call. Like I said, it's after the interception, so the Vikings will at least have the ball. There's a personal foul called on the Vikings. The touchdown counts. I couldn't hear who it was on, but the touchdown does count. Ike Pringle to kick the extra point. Kick on the way and through. 14-7 Vikings. Now we tried to receive official word from the Seaman coaches on who that foul was on, and they said it was on Blue Valley Southwest, but the officials pointed towards the Vikings side because they were on defense. Pardon me, it is on the Vikings. They called it on Kobe Jordan. Although it didn't really count to anything, it will account on the kickoff. Although this should be no different for Pringle, as chances are he'll just kick it for a touchback like he has the last couple of times. 14-7 Vikings. Peyton Murray responsible for both touchdowns on the Seaman Vikings side. Has a rushing touchdown and then a pick 6. Back deep to return for Blue Valley Southwest. That's Mason Roselle. But with the way that Pringle has kicked today, they probably won't need him. At least for this one, I should say. He's kicking at the Blue Valley Southwest 45. Oh yeah, no doubt, that's a touchback. It didn't look like Pringle gave the full boot on that one, but it did go in the end zone. Like I said earlier, regardless of return, it's a touchback. That's the automatic rule. Blue Valley Southwest takes over. Tanner Curry, who is the heart and soul of this Blue Valley Southwest offense, has done pretty good in the air, but has made a couple of mistakes on 2 interceptions so far. And that last one accounted for 6. First down and 10 for the Timberwolves at their own 20. Pressure comes, and it's just going to be a short pass and a flag down at the line of scrimmage. And what a good job by the defense, because it looked like the receiver, who was Atkins, was going to stretch for a couple more, but he didn't go far, but I think that'll all be negated. A chop block called. And it is on Austin Black and Brett Sawaya on Blue Valley Southwest. We saw it earlier that the Vikings had two players that had a chop block. Seeing a lot of similarities. I'm going to say this is some Freaky Friday stuff or something like that. If not Freaky Friday, but hey, Groundhog Day stuff. If the Vikings decide, or not really decide, but if they allow a pick six on their next possession. First down and 25 is caught at around the line of scrimmage and is brought down out of bounds. Couldn't quite tell that one. It was Kason Stahlbaumer, pardon me. It is second down and 20. It was no gain on the play. I said earlier chop block was 15. It is a 10-yard penalty, so I apologize for that. It's 10 yards from the spot, I believe. I could be wrong. I'm not an official. Tanner Curry will look to throw on second down. He's going to fire it on the run at the 17, and they're going to say he caught it in bounds. That is around the original line of scrimmage, a gain of 8. And it'll be third down and 12. They do call third down and 12 officially. The yard to gain is the 30. Curry will look to throw. He's going to fire. Pass is caught, and it's a first down. Zach Atkins, and he gets a few more at the 38-yard line. Wrestled down by Caden Heidenrich. Nonetheless, move the chains for the Timberwolves. They'll officially mark him at the 37, and that's a gain of 15. Pardon me, that's a gain of 19. Again, my math is not going so well today. And I'm a college student, so I should know my math a little more. Nonetheless, first down and 10 for the Timberwolves. Curry will throw. Quick pass left side. Atkins met immediately, but a decent gain for Blue Valley Southwest. Caden Ireland was there defensively, but the Vikings allow 5 on that play. It will be second and 5. I don't know if we've seen one play that has not been in the shotgun. But this time it's a handoff, and Reed Cowan meets him from behind for a loss of 1. Loss of 2, actually. Third down and 7 for Blue Valley Southwest. They said it was about a loss of 1.5, actually. Curry will look to throw on third down. Looks like it'll be a screen pass, and it is, but there are a bunch of Vikings around him, and he gets about a loss of a yard. Caden Ireland, Caden Meredith were both there for the defense, and the punting unit comes out for Blue Valley Southwest. Tristan Everard will punt it off for the Timberwolves. Peyton Murray, Caden Meredith back deep to return. A low snap at Everard. A good deep booming punt, and Meredith gets it off a hop. Well, his own hop and a big hit by, it looked like it was Brett Sawaya. The Vikings will take over at their own 46. Once again, great field position. They've only had one offensive touchdown. That was on their first possession.
First and 10 Vikes. 46.
Shotgun set for Cowan with 4 receivers. But now Zephyr John goes out in the flats for a screen pass, spins away from a defender, and gets a gain of 6. 5.5, 6 yards for Nathan Zephyr John. Well, they officially call 5. Mark him at the Timberwolf 49. We reach around the 2-minute mark of this first half as Peyton Murray, he keeps on going and gets the first. He looked like he was dead to rights after a couple of yards, but he gained 6 and a first down for the Vikes. First down and 10 for the Vikings at the Blue Valley Southwest 43. Shotgun set with no backs behind him. It'll be a screen pass that is deflected and incomplete. Michael Emy with the deflection. He had the interception earlier. Pardon me, his last name is Ernie, I should say. The R and the N going together on this roster makes them combine. So it looks like an M, but it is actually an RN. Second down and 10 off of the incomplete pass. Zephyr John in the backfield. And a fumbled snap. Cowan picks it up and he's looking to do something, fires it late, but he just fires it to his own sideline. A good job by Cowan to get out of it and not lose anything, but it is third down and 10. Wait a second, a flag is down in the backfield. It was a potential intentional grounding, but they do not call it because a receiver was in the area. I'm also confused because he was out of the tackle box and it went past the line of scrimmage. So it really shouldn't have been even thought about to begin with. Nonetheless, we move on and it is third down and 10. Zephyr John in motion, but I'm pretty sure it'll be a pass. Cowan will look to throw. Pressure on the left side, hit as he throws, fires deep, and it's underthrown, incomplete. Crowd looking for a flag, they don't get one, and it'll be fourth down. And the punting unit will come onto the field. Fourth down and 10 for the Seaman Vikings. Back to, deep to return for the Timberwolves. It's Tristan Everard. Zephyr John is back in formation. The Vikings huddled. It looks like Blue Valley Southwest will try to keep it safe. Well, they bunch up together. We'll see. Will we see some trickeration? Nope, it will be a punt. It's high at that one. And it will bounce and it will be marked at the 21. Couldn't tell if it was going to be at the 23 or the 21 because the Vikings touched it at the 23, but it wasn't actually possessed till the 21. Nope, now they say the 23. First down at the 24. First down and 10 for the Timberwolves. Curry will look to throw. Back deep. He's going to look deep. Now he's going to fire it deep. Across the middle. Has a man. It is caught across the 40. One man to beat. He is gone down the near sideline. Touchdown, Timberwolves. 76 yards to the house. Tanner Curry to Zach Atkins. And we might be deadlocked pending the extra point as we head into halftime. With 1 minute exactly to go. Kick is on the way, and it is good. We are deadlocked at 14 apiece.
Point after is good by Jackson Garrett. Titans 14, T-Wolves 14.
One minute to go as we are deadlocked at 14 apiece.
Mason Holt check kick off.
Kick is short and recovered by Peyton Murray. On the other side, he found a seam, but he's going to get brought down across the 35 to the 36-yard line, I think.
The 37-yard line.
The Vikings, I think, will try to score to end it off. It looks like an option. It is pitched out to Zephyrjohn. He gets a gain of about 5 on the play. And they're not really going to try to do much, as they might just try to run the clock. They will get off one more play as the play clock is at 35. They might try to go with one more deep play or probably just one more run. That's Kobe Jordan in the backfield. But Cowan will look to throw. Pressure's coming, and he's going to fire it deep. Left side has Stallbummer. It's caught. Was he in bounds? No, he wasn't. He was out of bounds. It is incomplete. And it'll be 3rd down and 7. The clock is stopped with 15 seconds to go in the half. This time Cowan under center. And it'll be a handoff to Peyton Murray. And he'll only get about 5 on the play, and they will just run the clock out.
Peyton Murray on the carry.
As we head to halftime, we are deadlocked at 14. And what a game this is, and what a game this will be. Our halftime score, the Seaman Vikings 14, Blue Valley Southwest 14. I'll be back in about 18 minutes, but in the meantime, enjoy the halftime festivities for the Seaman Vikettes and the Seaman Marching Vikes. You're watching SBTV Live here on YouTube.
15 of the blocks. 15. By case rules, I need 15 minutes for halftime. And now for your halftime entertainment, please welcome the SHS Vikettes performing their state prom routine.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to another performance by the Seaman Viking Marching Band. Tonight's musical entertainment features just a quarter of the marching band, but they're performing 3 songs of this year's show in the extended weekend. Drumming is for marching band stars Ellen Noble, Leah Ford, and introducing head drum major Caitlin Fox. Villagers is the band ready. Ladies and gentlemen, 45 is your Seaman Viking Marching Band. So the show opens up this evening with Saturday in the Park by Chicago. And now, Sunday Night Football, featuring the song NFL on Fox. Monday's song is a percussion feature written by introducing Mr. Richmond, our percussion director. Here's your arrangement of Fleetwood Mac's Monday Morning. Let's hear for North Electoral to come out tonight by Story for a Cool Song Meters Away. Some halftime scores. Some halftime scores from the area. Topeka 87, Prairie Thompson 6. Junction City 35, Washburn Hill 11. Wichita East 8, Manhattan 7. Wamego 14, El Dorado 12. Colton 21, Baldwin nothing. Riley County 22, South Community High School 7. Aquinas 28, Pittsburgh 7. The winner of this game will play the winner of that matchup. Rockville 34, Lamar Hill 7. Silver Lake 21, Omaha Central 20. Seaman High School would like to thank the sports medicine physicians and athletic trainers of Cotton O'Neill Orthopedics and Sports Medicine for providing excellent medical coverage at many of our events. On the sideline for tonight's game are sports medicine physician Dr. Matt Bone and athletic trainer Mike Longhopper. Thank you for giving our student athletes the absolute best of medical attention throughout the year.
Welcome back here into SVTV Live here on YouTube. We are deadlocked as we are about to head into second half action, 14 apiece. The number 1 seeded Vikings versus the 9 seeded Blue Valley Southwest Timberwolves. The winner of this game goes on to play the winner of St. Thomas Aquinas and Pittsburgh High School. And at halftime, last I saw, St. Thomas Aquinas was ahead 28-7. The Seaman Vikings will start off the second half with the ball. The Vikings only have one offensive score of the ball game. That was on their very first possession. Since then, they have failed to capitalize, although there was a pick six late in the first half by Peyton Murray, which puts them with 14 points. Blue Valley Southwest had a touchdown on their opening drive, and then on their last drive, a 77-yard touchdown from Tanner Curry to Zach Atkins. I told you, this is going to be a fun one. 24 minutes down, 24 minutes to go here at Seaman High School. Peyton Murray, Caden Meredith back deep to return for the Vikings, and the kick is away, but Peyton Murray will get it. Almost slipped, but he's able to keep up his feet. Almost wrapped up, gets out of it at the far side and brought down past the 25 to their own 26. So that's where they'll start off their first offensive possession of the second half.
Tackle by A.B. Morgan.
First down and 10 Vikings at their own 26-yard line. Cowan under center, and he will pitch it out. It is Stahlbomber looking for a block from Jordan. Doesn't really get one. Gets a gain of about 2 to the 28-yard line. They do officially call it a gain of 2, second down and 8 at the 28. Shotgun set for Cowan, but he audibles to going under center. But he will throw regardless, and he has Stahlbomber on the left side. Had to throw it over a couple of people. It's pounded, but he keeps going across the 40. What a play by Kason Stahlbomber. It is a first down for the Vikings at the 42.
Good enough for a Viking first down. Tackle by number 3, Lance Rainier.
Cowan under center on first and 10. It is a handoff to Stahlbomber. He found a seam, but then he gets wrapped up in the second level and goes to the 48.5. Looks like a gain of about 6, 7 yards at most. They officially call a gain of 6, second down and 4 for the Vikings.
Tackle by Ian Phelan for the Timberwolves.
Vikings moving the ball well so far here on their first possession of the second half. We're deadlocked at 14 apiece in this regional playoff matchup. A handoff, Kobe Jordan gets his name called for the first time and pushes his way for a first down.
Jordan on the carry. Good enough for a Viking first down. Number 33, Jake Robert on tackle.
They are in Blue Valley Southwest territory at their 45. First down and 10 for the Vikings. Kobe Jordan in the backfield. It'll be a handoff to Peyton Murray on the left edge. He found a lane, and he goes up to the secondary for a gain of about 5.5.
Peyton Murray on the carry for 6 yards for the Vikings.
And some chatter going on after the play. But Tony Watkins pulls Murray away, tells him to knock it off as we move on. Second down and 4, 4.5 at most for the Vikings. Same formation as last time. This time Jordan will take the handoff, but he trips and falls at the line of scrimmage. So it is a third and medium for the Vikings. And this is a huge play. .45 to go here in the third quarter. Let's see what the Vikings do here. Cowan's under center, but there are 2 receivers out. It'll be a pass. Stahlbomber gets the first down across the 35, the 30, and pulled out of bounds at the 28-yard line. And another first down for the Seaman Vikings offense.
Good enough for a Viking first down.
Vikings will try to keep it going. They're at the Blue Valley Southwest 28. Handoff this time, it's Stahlbomber. He cuts left, he evades a defender, going to the secondary. And what a play by Stahlbomber to get 7, 8 yards on the play. And they look like it's 7 at the Timberwolves 21.
Brent Revere on the stop. Second down and 3.
Second down and 3 for the Seaman Vikings. Looks like they're running the same formation over and over again. Jordan in the backfield. He does take the handoff. He gets the first down and a couple more. A gain of about 6 for Kobe Jordan, and that'll move the chains once again as the Vikings go into the red zone.
Good enough for a Viking first down.
Feels like we're just watching the same thing that happened in the first half. The Vikings scored on their opening possession of their first half. First down and 10 at the 16. Once again, handoff, Kobe Jordan. And he will push his way forward for a gain of 4 at the Blue Valley Southwest 12. So it is a gain of 4. The Vikings have used up a lot of clock as we're 5 minutes into this third quarter. Second down and 6. Some confusion on the Blue Valley Southwest defense in the secondary. Handoff, Peyton Murray gets wrapped up and brought down to the backfield. A loss of about 3 yards. And it'll be a 3rd and long for the Seaman Vikings. Looks like 3rd and 9 will be the call. Third down and 9 at the 15. They are in field goal range, so if they don't get it, they could try to kick it. Pringle's 0 for 1 for field goals today. Let's see if they need it. Fires a pass. Caught! Stallbomber! End zone! Touchdown, Vikings! Reed Cowan to Kaysen Stallbomber, their second offensive touchdown of the game, the first passing touchdown for Reed Cowan, and it is 20-14 pending the extra point. Kick on the way, and it is good. 21-14 Vikings with 6:12 to go in the third. (21-14) our score. We'll see how the Timberwolves respond in the second half. This just sounds like a lot of what happened in the first half. Blue Valley Southwest had the ball first, and they scored on their opening drive, and then the Vikings scored on their opening drive of the first half as well. So we'll see what happens here in the beginning of the second half. Ike Pringle to kick it off. It is a short kick. It is, who's got the ball? I think Blue Valley Southwest was able to pounce on it. Yes, it is. It is the Timberwolves' ball. Man, that was close. They get it at the 39. We'll see what senior quarterback Tanner Curry can do. Curry will just keep it and run up the gut. He tried to evade Meredith, but Meredith brings him down by his knees. And a gain of about 4 or 5. They call it a gain of 5, so it will be second down and 5. Second down and 5 for the Timberwolves. Curry in the shotgun will look to throw once again. It's just a screen pass that was off of his helmet, and they're going to say it was a forward pass, and it is incomplete. It was intended for Junior Kiwo, and it is third down and 5, and a big play for the Timberwolves if they want to try to score on this possession and try to get back to a deadlock game. 5:34 to go here in the third quarter. See what happens. Pressure coming, but a good block. Fires, but he underthrew it and it is incomplete. And a fourth down. And we'll see if they're in four down territory. Well, no, the punting unit's coming onto the field. Peyton Murray, Caden Meredith back deep to return. Once again to kick it for Blue Valley Southwest is Tristan Everard. Everard waits, takes the punt. Or pardon me, he took the snap and then punted it. It'll take a Timberwolf bounce, but then it will stop at the 27, and that's where the Vikings will start off with the ball. Not even a minute went by in that Blue Valley Southwest possession. And it is first down and 10 for the Seaman Vikings. They have it at their own 27. First down and 10, Seaman Vikings. Cowan fumbled the snap, but he was able to run it up the gut and get a couple. Wow. I don't know how he was able to get a gain on that, but he gained 2. Second down and 8 at the 29-yard line. And a great, smart play from the senior quarterback for Reed Cowan. We reach under 5 minutes to go here in this third quarter. Second down and 8. This time Cowan goes in the shotgun. 3 receivers set. Tight end on the right side. Cowan looked to throw. Pressure coming, and he is brought down. Ball is out. Who got it? I think the Vikings pounced on it. They did, but what a huge loss for the Seaman Vikings, and it'll be third down and long. Reese Klussman was there to bring him down for the sack fumble, and it is third down. Third down and 14 at the 23-yard line. This time Cowan under center. It is just a pitch out to Stahlbomber, trying to get the edge on the near side. He definitely will not get the first down. Ball came out, but the Vikings pounced on it again. They may have marked him down. The Vikings definitely have the ball, but it's fourth down. Regardless, gain of 8, fourth down, and about 7 or 8. And the punting unit will come on the field for the Vikes. Fourth and 7 is the official call. As I think it's interesting how the Vikings huddle up just to get a punt off unless they try some trickeration, but I don't see how they would at their own 30. Zephyrjohn will kick it in the wind as the returner is at the 45. The kick is high, and it definitely will not reach the 45. Heck, it won't reach midfield. It bounces back, and what a huge field position for Blue Valley Southwest. They have it at the Viking 36. Is that the Seaman 35 is what they call it. Blue Valley Southwest went 3 and out on their last possession. Let's see what they do here in great field position. First down and 10. Fakes the handoff, looks to throw. He has a couple of guys deep. Has a guy deep on the right side, one-on-one, passes it complete. Great defense by Caden Heidenrich. the intended receiver was Zach Atkins. It was just out of his hands, but a good job by Heidenrich. Second down and 10, not the worst idea in the world just to take a shot play on their first play. But this play is very important because they got to at least gain a few yards to avoid it being 3rd and long. But pressure does come. Curry's trying to get out of it, and he gets a gain on it. Gets at least 5 and brought down at the 29-yard line by Nathan Zephyrjohn. They'll mark him at the 28, and that is a gain of 7 yards on the rush by Tanner Curry. That'll make it 3rd and short, about 3 yards. Let's see what the Timberwolves do. We reached the almost the 2-minute mark of this 3rd quarter. Pistol set, motion up front, and it looks like it'll be on the defense. And a great hard count by Tanner Curry. It is on the defense, and it is a 1st down off of the penalty. That's one of those where the defenders just need to watch the ball, especially when it's 3rd and less than 5. That was huge. They didn't even need to make a play for it to be a 1st down. Good hard count by Tanner Curry, 1st and 10, under 2 minutes to go in the 3rd. Curry will keep it. Found a lane up the gut. Brought down. Ball is out. Ball is out. The Vikings have it. Reed Cowan falls on it. And a costly turnover by the Timberwolves. Redemption for the Seaman Vikings defense. Zephyrjohn forced it. Cowan picked it up. And the Vikings take over at the 31.
At the 31-yard line.
First down and 10 Vikings. What a turnaround. Handoff Kobe Jordan. He gets a gain of about 3 before being stuffed by about 3 or 4 Timberwolves defenders. Some pushing and shoving after the play, but nothing called. And it'll be 2nd down and 7. The Vikings need to score here to try to push their lead even further for a chance to move on next week to play the winner of Aquinas and Pittsburgh. Handoff Stahlbomber on the right edge, but he only gained a yard. And it'll be at the 36. That actually might be a gain of 2. Nope, gain of 1. 3rd down and 5.
Ian Keelan on the tackle for the T-Wolves.
Third down and 5 for the Vikings. Cowan will go under center, but chances are it'll be a pass. Yes, it will. Cowan fires it left. Deflected! Was it picked off? Yes, it was. It was picked off. That was number 33, Jake Worry. Holy cow.
Pass intercepted by number 33, Jake Laurie for the T-Wolves. It'll be 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
$30 seconds to go, 33 seconds to go. Curry all alone in the backfield, but a receiver comes in. Some trickeration, a flea flicker. He's going to fire it deep. He has Atkins. Oh, what a play on defense by Caden Ireland to deflect it. No trickeration this time. Zach Atkins was the intended receiver, but Caden Ireland knew what was happening and went back for it. What a play.
Pass intended for number 24, Zach Atkins. He's up 2nd down at 10.
2nd down and 10 for the Timberwolves. Under 30 seconds to go in this 3rd quarter. I wouldn't be opposed to trying that again later on. because boy do they have a chance. Curry just underthrew him, and a whistle and a timeout called. I think Blue Valley Northwest called it. Yes, they did. Their first timeout of the second half with 26 seconds to go here in the third quarter. Back here in action here with 26 seconds to go in the third quarter. Second down and 10 for the Timberwolves. It'll be a handoff, but it'll only be a couple of yards for Laurie. And the Timberwolves might just run this down to end the third quarter and go into the fourth. It'll be third down and 8. And they will end the third quarter. The Vikings strike back on their opening possession of the third quarter, and they lead 21-14 going into the fourth quarter. Both teams, hold your four fingers high because we are not done yet. 5A state playoff football here at Seaman High School. Winner moves on to sectionals. Third down and 8 for the Timberwolves as we start off the fourth quarter. Curry looks, fires, has a man, it is caught, and a first down for the Timberwolves. Caden Hacker was the recipient.
Pass from Curry to Caden Hacker. Resulting in a first down and a field. Caden Heinrich got the cover on the coverage for the Vikings.
By the way, I would like to note I have a scoring update for St. Thomas Aquinas and Pittsburgh. Aquinas is up 42-7. Like I said, the winner of this game plays the winner of that game, which for now looks like Aquinas. A screen pass on the left side to Laurie. He'll get a couple, still pushing forward and pushed out of bounds, but they're going to say to keep the clock running after a gain of about 4. They do play, say gain of 4, second down and 6. Wind starting to pick up here at Seaman High School. Curry will look to throw. Pressure coming. He's brought down in the backfield. Ewan Mills was back there to bring him down, and it's third and long for Blue Valley Northwest. As the Seaman Viking band is playing their rendition, or their little cover, I should say,
Third down and 13.
of the fire alarm at Seaman High School because the Vikings are on fire. Third down and long. Curry, he'll just fire it short, but it's deflected and incomplete. Reed Cowan was there.
That's batted down by Reed Cowan.
4th down and long for the Timberwolves. I'm sure they're in 4-down territory, so they're probably going to go for it. They got to come up with something. Nope. Punting unit's going to come onto the field. Tristan Everard. No, he was, but now it's Curry back there. Peyton Murray's back there deep to return, but since Tanner Curry is in as the punter, watch in case there's a fake. Nope, it is a punt high and short by Curry, and it takes a bounce at inside the 10 to the 9, and that'll be huge for the Blue Valley Southwest defense. Let's see how the Vikings can capitalize. Exactly 10 minutes to go in the ballgame.
Vikings will take over, 1st and 10.
It'll be 1st down and 10 for the Seaman Vikings at their own 10. Of a great punt by starting quarterback Tanner Curry. 1st down, handoff, Kobe Jordan gets a gain of about 3, maybe 4. They're going to call a gain of 4 to the 14-yard line.
Aiden Morgan on the tackle for the field. Gain of about 4 yards. 2nd down and 6.
We're having some technical difficulties. Our graphics say 0-0, but if you are just joining us and don't know the score, the Vikings are up 21-14. We're looking to fix those difficulties and see what's going on. Fumble! Stallbomber's going back for it, and he's brought down at the 2. Holy cow, a big defensive play. Well, that was actually a big mistake for the Vikings offense, and it's 3rd and long.
Recovering the fumble.
It is a huge loss all the way back to the 2. I think they officially called a loss of 12, and it's 3rd and 18. At their own 2. Holy goodness gracious. Eight and a half minutes to go in the ball game. See what the Vikings can do. The safety would be the worst thing imaginable, so Cowan is in the shotgun. If he's going to throw it, he has to at least fire it. Pressure is coming, and he is hit as he throws, and he fires it to nobody on the left side. It went past the line of scrimmage, but I think he was in the tackle box. They're going to converse. If there is a flag, it would be a safety because it was in the end zone, but they are going to talk about this. No receivers in the area, and he was still in the tackle box, but it did go past the line of scrimmage. And like I said, if it is intentional grounding because he was in the end zone, it is a safety. They're conversing. Like I said, still in the tackle box. And no receiver in the area, at least within like 3 or 4 yards. Flag is down. It's going to be intentional grounding and a safety for the Blue Valley Southwest defense.
Intentional grounding by the quarterback. That's half the distance from the previous spot. It's also a loss of down.
Wait a second. Now the rule usually is if it's in the end zone, it's a safety, but they just said half the distance. That is only a 1-yard penalty. Usually it's a safety. And they're going to talk about this. Hang on a second, guys. We might have something interesting. And yeah, the Blue Valley Southwest coach is going to talk about it. Yeah, it's usually a safety. No change. It is 4th down. Holy cow, the Vikings caught a break. Now, the ball's at the 1. So Zephyr John's at the back of the end zone, so he's got to be careful here when he punts it off. The special teams unit does have a couple of blocked field goals, but I don't know about any blocked punts. He does get it off. What a play, but it is shanked out of bounds. And where are they going to mark this? Still going to the 15. Holy goodness gracious. Reed Cowan is running to the sideline, and he is hurt. He is grabbing his shoulder.
With the punt out of bounds at about the 15-yard line.
That doesn't look good. So we do have an injury timeout on the play for Reed Cowan. I don't want to speculate, and I hate talking about injuries. I don't want to speculate, but it looked bad because he was not moving his arm as he was running. If any of you has paid attention over the years to the NBA, that looks exactly what Kevin Love looks like when he had his shoulder dislocated in the NBA playoffs. He looked like he did the exact same move. He's in a lot of pain because for a shoulder injury, he is having to be helped off the field. Like I said, I don't want to speculate, but I'm just saying that's what it looked like. And that's unfortunate. We send our thoughts to Reed Cowan. We'll, of course, send our thoughts to anybody who gets injured here on the playing surface. But I'm just speculating that judging off his reaction, it doesn't look good. And he's walking straight to the cart on the near side. No, actually, he walked by it, but he's going on the board at least to get it looked at, so we'll just see what's going on as he is talked to by the trainers. We'd like to give props to our trainers here for both teams. They've done an outstanding job through this time that we're going through. First down, Tanner Curry, pressure coming, hit as he throws, but it is caught by Laurie at around the line of scrimmage, and he'll get a gain of about 3 or 4. They do call it a gain of 4, second down and 6 for Blue Valley Southwest. 7:35 to go. Curry looking left, gonna fire it deep. Contact! It is incomplete, but because there was contact, there's going to be a flag, and that will be pass interference, and it looks like it was on Stahlbaumer. Like I said, there was contact, and that looked obvious. And that foul occurred at around the 4 or 5 yard line. The official's microphone not working, but he is saying pass interference on the defense. And the call is half the distance, which would be second down still, but a second at about a half a yard. The Seaman crowd getting ready for their defense. It'll be a QB sneak with Curry, and he got the first down. Got a gain of about 2. First down and goal inside the 5. They'll mark him at the 4.
Good enough for a first down. It'll be first and goal. Timberwolves at the 4-yard line.
First and goal at the 4. Touchdown would be huge because if they make the extra point and get the touchdown, it would tie the game. Curry hands it off. Laurie looking for the left edge. Zephyr John missed him. Bullying his way forward. Ball comes out, and I think the Timberwolves pounced on it at the 1. No, they're going to say he was down by contact at the 1 yard line. Jake Laurie, what a play. 1 yard line. And they're going to try to get a quick snap off of this and try to score quickly. There's some confusion on the defensive end. They're going to go with the QB sneak again. Did Curry make it? Did Curry make it? I don't know if he did from here. Or at least that's what it looks like. Touchdown! Touchdown, Blue Valley Southwest. They're an extra point away from tying the game.
Touchdown, Blue Valley Southwest. Tanner Curry on the 1-yard score.
Extra point on its way, and it is through. We are tied at 21 apiece. 6.5 minutes ago.
Seaman Viking 21. Blue Valley Southwest Timberwolves 21.
Deadlock, 21 apiece, 6:28 to go in the ball game. Reed Cowan is still on the sideline, but there's some practice snaps being made towards Camden Barta. He is the backup quarterback. So I think Barta will come in to replace Cowan with 6:28 to go. On the sideline, Reed Cowan is saying a couple of words to him, probably just telling him to, even though this is a big situation, it's just like any other time. He had a couple of scoring drives earlier in the season when the Vikings were up big. Kick is away, and it will be returned by Peyton Murray. And he gets hit hard at the 28-yard line, and the Vikings will come out. And yes, Camden Barta will come out. Barta, the junior backup quarterback, chances are he will replace Reed Cowan next season after Cowan graduates. First down and 10 for the Seaman Vikings. At the 29-yard line. Barta under center. And he will hand it off to Murray, and he gets wrapped up after a gain of about 2 at most. Looked like maybe some miscommunication, as when he tried to hand it off, Murray was pulled back a little bit, and he's in pain. He'll head to the sideline. Looks like nothing serious. He'll probably only be out for a play or two. Under 6 minutes to go in the ball game. We are deadlocked at 21 apiece. Camden Barta in the shotgun. He will throw it. He'll fire on the left side. Pass is caught by Vargas on the near sideline. He's brought down on the other end of the field. How did he catch that? First down and 10 for the Seaman Vikings at the Blue Valley Southwest 46. Barta under center. He will hand it off to Stahlbaumer. He found a seam. He's going to get a big gain on this one, a gain of about 8. The rushing attack for the Vikings continue. If they can somehow find a way to get good field position, or not, pardon me, to run the clock and then just keep moving the ball, to even get a last-second touchdown or even a last-minute touchdown or a last-second field goal, that would be huge. Barta under center. Hand off Stahlbaumer. Same play as last time. Got the first down. Spinning away and brought down inside the 35 to the Blue Valley Southwest 34 on a first down.
Stahlbaumer getting 4 yards on the play. Good enough for a Viking first down.
Crunch time here at Seaman High School. 4.5 minutes to go. Playoff football. A chance to the sectionals on the line to be one of 8 teams still in the 5A playoffs. Hand off, Peyton Murray bullies his way forward, gets a gain, a decent gain of about 3, and mark him at the 31-yard line. They might mark him a yard behind. Yes, they do. The 32, pardon me. So they gain 2, second down and 8. Jordan's directly behind Barta. Stahlbomber to his left. Handoff Stahlbomber. Across 35, brought down inside around the 34, 28, 29-yard line. That's 5 yards late, past that. They're going to mark him at the 28.5. It is a third down and about 5 yards. Probably the biggest play of the game for the Seaman Vikings. This is potential field goal range. The wind would be at Pringle's back if he had to kick it. He missed the field goal earlier. A pitch out to Stahlbomber, looking for the edge, gets tripped up, brought down for a loss of 1 at the 30-yard line, and it is decision time. If they kick here, it'd be a 48-yarder, which would be the school record. But I think it is 4-down territory with 3 minutes to go. What's the call here? We'll see what they do. 4th down and 6 at the 30. On the play clock. They might just run this down and call a timeout to call a play. 4 on the play clock. 3, 2, 1. Timeout. Called by the Vikings. Their first of the half with 2:34 to go. And not a bad idea.
Score, carry the Falcons 14, repeat the 8, Jackson City 42, Watson Rural 17.
Score update, St. Thomas Aquinas is ahead of Pittsburgh 48-7, so it looks like Aquinas is the heavy favorites to finish off that game and win and move on. 4th down and 6 for the Vikings. At the Blue Valley Southwest 30. And this is a huge call. Ike Pringle is staying on the sideline, so it looks like the Vikings will go for it on 4th and 6 at the 30. This is huge. Let's see if head coach Glenn O'Neill has some trickery up his sleeve for the biggest play of the ball game. 2:34 to go. Deadlock to 21.
4th down and 6 for the Vikings.
Shotgun set. Camden Barta, the backup quarterback, will throw. Short. Intercepted! Intercepted on the near side! Everard brought down from behind! Inside the 50! Holy cow! It goes the other way, plus a lot more. Blue Valley Southwest with every intention to try to score. They're at the 48 in Vikings territory.
At the Vikings, 48-yarder.
.227 to go in the ball game. 1st down and 10, Blue Valley Southwest off of the interception. Can senior quarterback Tanner Curry give Blue Valley Southwest the lead with 2:27 to go? We're in the playoffs, so everything is on the line. Curry looking to throw. Pressure's coming, but he avoids it and he has a lane. Trying to run. Gets a good block. And he is down inside the 35 to the 33. A huge 1st down for the Timberwolves. Mark him at the 32 and a 1st down. Curry looking to throw. Fire short. Left side. Caught by Laurie. Across the 30. Flag is down in the backfield. Down to the 25. Let's check the flag. There might have been a hold by one of the linemen. We'll check it out. A holding called on number 53, Austin Black. Negates the play and moves them back 10 yards. Minute 51 to go. Blue Valley Southwest has 2 timeouts. The Vikings have 2 as well. It is 10 yards from the spot, which is 10 yards back exactly. So it is a first down and 20 at the 42. Pressure coming from Murray. Curry looking to throw. Still rolling. Fires late. Passes. Caught. No, incomplete. Pardon me. He dropped it. And it's 3rd and long. Good defense from Camden Barta. Minute 35 to go in the ball game. 3rd down and 20. Pardon me, 2nd down and 20. The last one was 1st down. Excuse my mistakes that I made. This is 2nd down. 2nd down and 20. Deep pass, left side has a man open. It is a first down at the 15-yard line. Mason Holton with the reception, his first of the ball game, and they're down inside the 15. If you're the Vikings, of course you want to stop them, but if they score, you want them to score early so you at least get a chance. Because we're nearing a minute to go. Curry's looking to throw, rolling left, fires, and he just threw it away. Second down and 10, minute 8 to go. Smart call by Curry just to throw it away. Over the past 4 years, Blue Valley Southwest has been a double-digit seed and upset a top seed. Can they do it again today? They've done it twice. Can they do it again? I should correct myself. They've done it twice over the past 4 years. Looking to run. Nope, he's going to back up. Now he's going to fire deep. Out of bounds, incomplete. And a 3rd down with under a minute to go. It was intended for Everard, but I don't even know if it was going to make it inbounds, but still good defense by Heidenrich. And it is 3rd down and 10. 59 seconds to go. Everybody on the visiting crowd is standing up right now. That's the Blue Valley Southwest crowd on the far side. Third down and 10. Timeout Blue Valley Southwest. That's their second.
Blue Valley Southwest, their second.
Both teams headed back onto the field. Like I said earlier, or at least tried to say, was that out of the last 4 years, there have been 2 times that Blue Valley Southwest came into the finals, was a double-digit seed and upset a top seed. 2 times in the last 4 years, and let's see if they can do it again. Curry on 3rd down, fires, end zone, touchdown! Zach Atkins! The Timberwolves take the lead! 54 ticks to go. And it's going to be a fake, going for two. He's going to fire it deep on the left side. It is incomplete. So they try to go for two and they don't get it. I'm surprised they went for two. They were probably just trying to put the game away if that was a possibility. 54 seconds to go. The Vikings still have a chance. Let's see what they can do. Vikings receive the ball. 54 seconds left. 27-21, Blue Valley Southwest. Jordan's on, Caden Meredith, Peyton Murray back deep to return. Kicking it off will be Mason Holton. 54 seconds to go. Squibb. Kobe Jordan will receive at the 30-35 and brought down, let's see where they mark him, the 37.
Kobe Jordan on the return.
51 seconds remaining.
To the 37-yard line.
The Vikings have one final chance. Camden Barta, the quarterback. The Vikings with 2 timeouts left. This is it. Camden Barta in a 5 wide. Pressure coming. He's going to have to release it deep across the middle. It's picked off at the 35, and that is going to do it. Caden Hacker picked it off, and the Timberwolves are going to upset the top-seeded Vikings. 45 seconds left, but they could just take a couple of knees to call it. I don't know what Blue Valley Southwest is doing, but they have 12 seconds. They're going to call a timeout.
Timeout. Blue Valley Southwest. The final time.
Seaman Vikings. Heartbroken on the near side. You just saw the hug from Sean Hoffmans and Ike Pringle. What an incredible season they had. 7 wins on the regular season, the best regular season at Seaman High School under Coach Glenn O'Neill in his 5th season. And a season that in the end is going to have a huge asterisk next to it. Even though the Vikings, their season ends tonight, it was an incredible season for them. And a season that they should not forget. Curry took a knee. The game clock is lower than the play clock, so I think they're going to end it. Yeah, they are. Seaman Vikings end their season 7-2. The number 1 seed on the east side of the 5A state playoffs. But tonight, everything goes Blue Valley Southwest's way. They are moving on to play against St. Thomas Aquinas in sectionals. They are the regional champs, and they will move on to the Final 8 in the state tournament.
Seaman Viking 21.
Our final score, Blue Valley Southwest 27, the Vikings 21, and some chatter going on. Nothing's going to end gracefully here. As Blue Valley Southwest should leave absolutely ashamed of themselves for what they have just done. Hey, they're playing Aquinas next week. You know the history that goes on there. I know I'm probably going to get in trouble for that. But shame on the Timberwolves for what they just did. Vikings, do not hang your heads. Blue Valley Southwest moves on to play against St. Thomas Aquinas. Our final score, Blue Valley Southwest, Seaman High School 21. And we'd like to thank you so much for joining us here tonight. If you are wondering if we will broadcast basketball once the season comes around, you're darn right. Yes, we will. Make sure to check the Seaman High School Athletics website for the schedules because they are released. And once basketball season comes up, we will broadcast varsity girls and varsity boys. Final score, 27-21. Thank you so much for joining us. I'm Lane Gillespie for Aaron McGill and Ethan Guzman. Good night, and don't do what Blue Valley Southwest just did.